Have you ever wondered why kids today seem less concerned about discipline? You're not alone. Studies show that nearly 70% of parents believe their children don't respect rules like they used to. Shocking, right? Another eye-opener. Over 50% of kids admit they don't think twice before breaking rules at home or school. So, what's happening? The world around our children is changing rapidly. Technology, social media, and new parenting styles all play a role. Kids are growing up in a fast-paced environment where instant gratification is the norm. With a tap on a screen, they can access anything they want. Discipline can feel outdated in a world filled with choices and distractions. In this video, we'll dive into the reasons behind this shift. We'll explore how discipline has evolved, the impact of technology, and the importance of emotional intelligence. Plus, we'll share practical strategies to help parents connect with their kids and reinforce effective discipline. Stay tuned to discover how you can navigate this new parenting landscape and help your child thrive. Chapter 1. The Evolution of Discipline. From stick-to-carrot discipline has come a long way over the years. In the past, parents often used strict punishment, believing it was the best way to teach children right from wrong. But today, many parents are shifting towards positive reinforcement. This method emphasizes rewarding good behavior instead of just punishing bad behavior. Did you know that studies show children respond better to positive reinforcement? According to research from the American Psychological Association, kids are more likely to repeat behaviors that receive praise. This shift makes sense. Kids want to feel appreciated. They crave recognition for their efforts. One fascinating fact is that children today have more choices than ever. With access to endless information online, they are used to making decisions. When parents take a collaborative approach to discipline, it gives kids a voice. This can lead to better compliance. Instead of feeling punished, they feel involved. But it's important to strike a balance. While praise is powerful, it shouldn't replace guidance. A quote from child psychologist Dr. Daniel J. Siegel highlights this balance. Discipline is not punishment, it's teaching. Parents should focus on teaching values and consequences rather than just enforcing rules. Chapter 2. The Distraction Age. Technology's tempting tides. Technology is everywhere. Today, kids are glued to screens more than ever. The average child spends over 7 hours a day on screens, according to the CDC. This exposure can drown out traditional disciplinary methods. When kids are distracted, they may not take rules seriously. Many parents struggle to compete with the allure of technology. Social media, video games, and streaming services create an environment filled with instant gratification. This can make discipline feel outdated or irrelevant. When a child can click a button for entertainment, waiting for consequences feels tedious. A unique approach is to incorporate technology into discipline. For example, using apps to track behavior can make rules feel more interactive. Kids love games and rewards, so why not turn discipline into a game? Parents can set up challenges where good behavior earns points for rewards. Furthermore, discussions about technology can be educational. Teaching kids about digital footprints and online safety can help them understand responsibility. It's essential for parents to engage with their kids about their online experiences. This can build trust and open lines of communication, making discipline more effective. Chapter 3. Lost in Translation. The Communication Gap. Effective communication is key to successful discipline. Yet many parents and kids struggle to understand each other. When parents set rules, they often assume kids know why those rules exist. But kids may not see the connection. A study by the University of Michigan found that miscommunication is a leading cause of family conflict. When kids don't understand expectations, they may feel confused or rebellious. For instance, telling a child to clean their room without explaining why may lead to resistance. To bridge this gap, parents can use simple language. Explaining the reasons behind rules can help kids grasp their importance. Instead of just saying, no, a parent might say, we don't eat candy before dinner because it ruins your appetite. This approach can lead to better understanding. Another effective strategy is active listening. When kids feel heard, they are more likely to cooperate. Parents can ask questions like, "What do you think about this rule?" This encourages kids to express their feelings and thoughts. Research shows that when parents and children have open dialogues, compliance increases. According to child development experts, kids who feel involved in discussions about rules are more likely to follow them. In the end, fostering an open line of communication can lead to a smoother discipline process. If you're finding these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe. We have plenty more tips to help you navigate the world of parenting. Chapter 4: Empowerment or Entitlement. The double-edged sword in today's world, many parents strive to empower their children. The idea is to help kids build confidence and independence. However, this approach can sometimes lead to a sense of entitlement. Kids might think they deserve everything without putting in the effort. A study published in the journal Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that kids who are overly praised may develop a sense of entitlement. For example, if a child always hears, "You're the best," they may not understand the value of hard work. This can lead to unrealistic expectations about rewards without the need for effort. To combat this, parents can focus on fostering a growth mindset. This idea, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the importance of effort and learning from failure. Instead of saying, "You're so smart," try saying, "I love how hard you worked on that project." This encourages kids to value their efforts. Another effective strategy is to involve children in setting goals. When kids have a say in what they want to achieve, they are more invested. Parents can ask questions like, "What do you want to learn this month?" This can help kids feel empowered while understanding the effort required to reach their goals. Moreover, teaching kids about consequences is vital. When they make choices, they should also learn about the results of those choices. A quote from author Alfie Kohn reminds us, "It's not enough to just give kids choices, they need to understand the impact of those choices." This understanding can help them appreciate the importance of responsibility. Chapter 5: The Role of Emotional Intelligence. Understanding versus obeying. Emotional intelligence, A, plays a crucial role in discipline. It's the ability to understand and manage one's emotions and the emotions of others. Kids with high A are better at handling challenges and understanding consequences. Research by the Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, CASEL, shows that teaching A can improve behavior and academic performance. When kids can recognize their emotions, they are less likely to act out. This means parents should focus on teaching kids to identify their feelings. One practical strategy is to use feelings charts. These charts help kids label their emotions, like happiness, sadness, or frustration. When children can express their feelings, it leads to better communication. Parents can ask questions like, "How did that make you feel?" This promotes discussion and understanding. Role-playing is another effective tool. Parents can act out different scenarios with their kids, showing how to respond to various emotions. This can help children practice their emotional responses in a safe environment. A quote from psychologist Daniel Goleman emphasizes this point: "To be aware of your emotions is to be in touch with your feelings." Additionally, teaching empathy is vital. When kids learn to understand others' feelings, they become more compassionate. Parents can encourage empathy by discussing how someone else might feel in a situation. This helps kids develop a broader perspective and improves their relationships. Chapter 6: Redefining Success. Beyond obedience. Traditionally, success in parenting often meant having obedient children. However, this view is evolving. Today, many experts argue that success should include critical thinking, creativity, and emotional well-being. Research shows that strict obedience may not lead to the best outcomes. A study published in Child Development found that children raised with authoritative parenting, a mix of structure and support, are more likely to be successful. This means it's essential to create a balanced approach. Parents can redefine success by focusing on the skills their children need for the future. Instead of just obedience, emphasize qualities like resilience, creativity, and collaboration. For example, when children solve problems on their own, they develop valuable skills. Another strategy is to celebrate effort over results. When kids understand that trying hard is essential, they are less likely to fear failure. A quote from author Brené Brown supports this: "Vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change." Encouraging kids to take risks can lead to personal growth. Moreover, parents can create an environment where mistakes are seen as learning opportunities. Instead of scolding a child for a mistake, ask, "What did you learn from that?" This approach helps kids understand that failure is a part of life. In conclusion, redefining success in parenting is about more than just obedience. By focusing on essential life skills and celebrating effort, parents can guide their children toward becoming well-rounded individuals. With these strategies, discipline can transform into a valuable teaching tool that prepares kids for the future. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more insights and strategies on effective parenting. Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn and grow together.